All right, and I think we are back. I am 1 minute late, unforgivable. I had to restart my computer. Couldn't get the audio working. But we are back, we have audio. And welcome back to another Saturday morning cook-up. I'm just going to be making beats today. Hopefully going to be a productive session. I want to fly through some beats, man. It's going to be good. But of course, if you guys are trying to find the music on official platforms, I'm TapDaddy on all platforms. Go check it out. Yeah, if you like the music, definitely. Today we're just going to be working in Ableton Live, making some beats, making some bangers. I think the goal is to make at least 3, hopefully. This is my new track special offer, by the way. Nice, 90s vibes. I don't know. Maybe we'll make something like this today. I hope. We'll see. I don't like to set too much expectation, when we're just getting into the beat making. I like to just kind of start and go and just see where it takes me. So let's do that. Let's get started. Let's put the kibosh on that. Boop, and let's get into Ableton Live. We got a blank Ableton Live project here, and the world is our oyster. We can we can make anything of this. So let's maybe start with some drums. I'm not sure. I'm thinking, let's just start with drums and then kind of decide from there. Maybe if we want to chop something, if we want to just lay something down, we'll figure it out. Get some good coffee for good luck. And let's start sifting through some drum kits. Hell yeah. Oh man, there's this one drum kit. I was working on something for a client last night, and I figured something out with this drum kit that I kind of want to play with today. It'll be really fun. So let's just get into it. Let me swap cameras on you guys. Boop. Yeah. This is a good kit. I like it. All right. Something like that, maybe. And I think we're gonna dress it up a little bit more. Just kind of see where it takes us. What's up, iGreen Owl? How you doing, man? He says, "Love your beats, man." Hey, thank you so much, dude. That makes me happy to hear, dude. All right, let's get you guys back in Ableton. Let's see where we're going. But we'll see what kind of beats we make today, man. We're gonna just fly through one of these. Let's see. So this has some bounce to it. Okay, that wasn't the best 4 bars. Let's see, we had a little bit more than that, I think. See, that right there, that double, that's really where I want it to end. Oh no, we didn't have more than that. Okay, where was that double? So then this becomes the downbeat, the one. And let's see what this sounds like. Just kind of trying to get a strong 4 bars, There we go. Hell yeah. All right. And like this guy can get turned up. This guy's like quite down there on the ground. There we go. All right, and let's just try to make sure that this sounds very foundationally sturdy, right? Because we're going to build everything on top of this. Okay. See, like this right here feels a little bit awkward. Does this need to like maybe come down a bit and over? Maybe the other way. There we go. Yeah, there we go. These guys were a little bit early. We can kind of sort those out. And this kick was a little bit quiet. There we go. Hell yeah. So here's where we're gonna get a little tricky. We're gonna get a little fancy. I want to like dress in basically like these ghost notes on the snare, just kind of accenting the offbeats, and it's gonna sound pretty cool. Hopefully, we'll see. So. This guy, put him really quietly. And this guy really quietly. Yeah. Love this. Yeah, and I'm thinking like, okay, that guy's gonna come down. This guy's gonna come down. Something like this. Okay, and it's starting to feel a little bit off here, so we'll probably tighten this a bit. See, like that felt a little bit awkward. Yeah, like this is all starting to feel a little weird. What's this guy like? And you know, I'm trying to keep this like a little bit swung, this Della swing. See, that just feels a little bit awkward. Oh, you know what? I think I just noticed something that might be making this feel a little bit awkward. This guy's like so far off. Yeah. That must be making it feel a little bit sloppy there. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's continue dressing in these ghost notes. I really like this feel, and I feel like it's going to really gel together once we get a little bit of reverb on here. It'll be pretty cool. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see. Ooh, that's sick. Maybe like... Okay. Getting places. Okay, a couple more ghost notes. Oh yeah, we're pretty much out the door by then. Hell yeah. Dude, nice. All right, I think we got something pretty slick here now. Now I think we could maybe like, if we could find a cool sample to chop or something. I think that might be the ticket. If we just like find some piano chords or something. Or like an organ, that could be cool. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's moody. Ooh. Oh, I gotta be careful here, because this might be too fire, and then I don't want to spend all stream on it. I'm thinking let's kick up the BPM here. Because right now this is like 88 BPM. Or 87. But what if we went like more like... Okay. I don't know. We'll play with the BPM as we get chopping here. Because we might slow it down. We'll see. Let's throw this. Yeah. Here, we'll chop by region maybe. This might be a little bit much. Alright, let's actually give ourselves more slices. And we might turn these drums down a bit. Maybe turn this piano up a bit. Probably compress this piano a decent amount. it's gonna be the right vibe for this track. I don't know. I really like this lick, but that might feel a little bit better on like a down tempo Dilla shuffle. Right now we got this like fast break going on. Let's keep sifting through. Ooh. Just this. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's mess with this. I don't like how right ear this is. Alright, I got a bit of an idea. Maybe we'll just mono this. And then let's get our LA2A out. What? What? What was that, man? Live quit unexpectedly? Bro. No. Oh, man. It was right as I opened Purity as well. I hope Purity's not going to give it issues. Okay, we got to recover that file. I was on something, man. I love those drums that I made. Shit. Okay, let's make sure that we still have everything. Yeah. Okay. I think that's my signal to save this. Oh, okay. What song am I on? Song 1016 or 1017? Let's find out. Song 116. Will you, or 1016? Yes, we're 1,000 beats later than that. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want to replace that. Cancel. We're on song 1017. That's all right. Okay. Whew, saved. All right. Jesus. I mean, we're at the beginning of the beat, but still, I don't want to lose this. This is, I feel like I'm stepping foot into something really good here. Okay, just letting it save, like synth lead, maybe like some detailing. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out though. All right, and then hopefully this will be done saving someday. Yeah, hopefully. Oh man, but yes, first crash of the stream. Man, it's like I don't usually have Ableton crash on this computer too much. Maybe on my other computer, yeah, but I really haven't had Ableton crash much on this computer. I'm like cooking up beats on my wife's computer. All right. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Damn. This thing is really thinking about it. All right. But yeah, I'm already trying to kind of think ahead, like bass-wise. What could sound really good with this piano and this drum break? I might even pull out an upright bass. That could be kind of fun. Could be a bit much though. Or we could keep it light and breezy, you know. The advantage of like not having a bass in your beat is that it can it kind of keeps the track feeling light and breezy, you know, kind of lightweight. Okay, let's hear this. So I want to bring up this kick. Turn down that snare a little bit. There we go. Let's loop it again. Yeah, I think we could really bring up this kick a bit. I feel like I kind of want to get these drums sounding a little bit more wet. Let's maybe pull out super plate. Okay, maybe not that much. We might even just use a clean reverb like this guy. Ooh, the mono tube. Why the hell didn't I think of the mono tube? That's... You can hear it in the back there. We're going to set it down, but then we're going to compress to kind of bring it forward and gel it all together. Let's use our LA2A. Could do that in parallel, but for now, I think this is sounding pretty cool. Let's tighten up this bit. You want to just give it just enough to kind of let it open up. Should we pull up Purity again? Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Yeah, we want the VST. Damn it, what? No, am I gonna have to go this entire session without Purity? Dude. Yeah, and we were on 12.2. I was like thinking, is this the wrong version of Ableton? No. God damn it. All right. Oh, no. No, that's terrible. Purity is crashing my set. That is terrible. You guys know how much I love Purity. That's going to be, I don't know, man. This is going to be a rough set if Purity is crashing Ableton. All right. Man. God damn. Is that like, okay. Let's go into our plugins here. Let's go only VST3 and let's search Purity. I used the VST and that crashed it. Will the AU crash it? Let's try that. It works. It works. The AU works. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Yes, that's what we're trying to lay down. Bum, bum. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta remember to only use the AU version of Purity. Let's see if we can get like a saxophone in here or something. Trumpet. I don't know. Could be cool. Yeah, let's go digging. Maybe even like a flute would sound sick in here. I don't know. Ooh, what was that? It's a group. Okay. I heard that top line was like, ooh, maybe, but. Super airy and dry right now. I think we can get rid of these notes. There we go. All right, let's start kind of breaking this out, you know? We'll flesh out the arrangement a little bit. Do we want to like maybe save this, but no, I think this is pretty slick. And then maybe I come in with like some strings. And we throw them right into that break. I feel like maybe we need a little bit of a pickup. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. gonna have to really make this much smaller for it to fit. Yeah, something like that. And we might even like automate this. We'll do some light mixing here. Like this will probably like kind of fade down like that. But maybe we do it more like a bubble curve like that. What's up, Ninja? What's up, dude? He says, add some bass, man. I don't know, man. I was talking about this earlier. I might keep it light and breezy. You know, I kind of like beats that don't even have bass in it. Because then the track kind of feels light. You know, like we got a lot of space in here. But we'll see. We'll see, man. There we go. Yeah, what do we want to come in? Right on this snare, probably. There we go. Yeah. I like this. We should carry over this guy, though. Man, this is feeling good. I like this beat. Okay, there's another Purity track I want to bust out. Let's risk it. I gotta remember to only use the AU version, or else I'm gonna crash Ableton again. What's up, Christy? How you doing, man? He's like, you're legit, homie, cooking. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Hell yeah. How's your day going, man? Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah, that is the AU. Cool. All right. Here we go. Let's get a little synth lead in here. And with this synth lead, I love to like really overly compress it with an 1176. It just feels really nice. I don't know. This compressor, I think, just works really well with synth leads. We're gonna like really slam it. And then we're gonna really bring it down. Okay. tell you guys on Jam Cam while I figure this out. Let's oh, where's my other camera at? Oh, looks like my other camera is not working now. That's okay. This is quite fine.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, that took a while. But man, that was a gift.
I love this synth, dude. I've been using so much of it lately. But I mean, damn, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, what do we have here that I really liked? We had this guy. Isn't this like a very cute beat? This is like if Nujabe's produced the soundtrack for Super Monkey Ball 2. That's what this beat is. Let's see if we get a nice little run in there. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. And yeah, I think we'll bring them into this next section. And we'll probably do another little dropout thing like this. But we might want to bring over that piano. Maybe. Man. Okay. Okay, we're getting places, man. We're getting places. All right. Let's run this back from the beginning and just hear what we got so far. God, this is a lovely beat. It makes me feel whole, you know? Transition might need some work, but we'll set the synth wave down a little bit further on the ground, just because it's, you know, it's so high pitched. It's gonna pierce the mix no matter what. Let's like maybe walk this back a little bit. Okay, yeah. Let's just keep pulling stuff out. Oh, I know. Augmented mallets, obviously. I like this thing. It's kind of silly, but it's okay. It's kind of a silly track, you know? Oh, just those two notes. I was just testing it out, but like... Wait, that felt good. I don't know, just this, right before the strings come in. There we go.
Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. All right. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we... Let's see if we can get a little bit more of that delay up.
Doesn't give me the most complicated delay controls. Like, I don't know if this is the feedback, the amount. Let's just brute force it with a little bit of compression, right? Why not? We can just bring it forward. Normalize the volume a little bit. Let's see. Do I want to try the 11? Yeah, let's try the 1176. If that doesn't work, we can always use the LA2A. So, let's see what we got going on here. Here we go.
Gosh, man, this is such an interesting beat. I don't know. It's kind of whimsical, you know? I don't want to hear nobody being like, all type beats sound the same. It's like, where are you going to find another beat like this, man? All right. God, that's lovely with this string. Get rid of that first guy right there. We'll just keep him over here. Let's also maybe like not hit that first note on that piano. There we go. And I think we're gonna bring it out once more. We're gonna extend this out, right? I think we'll like have the synth lead meet up
Yeah, like we'll basically hit them with one of these. We'll have that come in like over here. And then start to fade over here. Something like that. Boom! We made that beat in an hour with multiple Ableton Live crashes. Wow. That is not bad, though. That is not bad. We definitely got to save that. Ooh, that is so good. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to grab a little bit more coffee, and then let's start another beat. Let's do it. I'm having fun today. This is it's pretty good, man. I guess while I'm going to go grab some coffee, I'll play you guys my new track, newest release, special offer. Yeah, you guys can check me out on Spotify if you are interested. Yeah, TapDaddy on all platforms. So, anyways, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm literally just going to go run, get some coffee, and then we're going to start another beat. It's going to be good. TapDaddyBeats. All right, back just in time. Got some hot coffee. And I think I'm ready to start, I think I'm ready to start another beat. Ableton Live, get your butt over here. Hell yeah. We saved this, right? Yeah, cool. All right. Let me fix my camera. I'm all blurry. Let's see, I gotta let it autofocus again. Okay, much better. Much better, dude. Nice. All right, let's make another beat. Let's dive into it. Man, that last one was super fun. Yeah, I'm feeling inspired. All right. So, let's see. Let's jump over to drums again. Yeah, maybe we just start with drums again. That worked out fine last time. All right. Let's see. Let's choose maybe a different kit this time. Although I have been really enjoying that kit we were just using. What else we got? That's a super tight snare. It's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit much, but wow.
Something like that. It's not a bad kit either. Let me see if my hotkey is fixed. Nope. Whatever. All right. I mean, this kit is always good. Something like this. This could be pretty good. Pretty good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna say cool or good. Both. All right, I gotta really try to get a tight one down. Something like that, yeah. All right, and I think that there was just one little hiccup in there that we'll figure out. We'll solve that. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, let's get rid of that stutter. There we go. All right, and with this kit, I like to really cut the highs. And we might even mono it. Yeah, let's mono. That way we can just bring that open hat to the center lane. It'll be good. Man, hot coffee. Very good, I tell you. And let's see how it loops. That sounds perfect to me. Very nice. Okay. So now, we can go find something to chop. If we went for more like a vinyl sample of sorts this time, let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Beat's done. No, I'm kidding. I'd love to find like a little vinyl chop or something and then narrow it down even further.
Oh, this is so dramatic. See, so much of this is just like so full. I really would like to just be able to grab like the tiniest little bit. Oh, this is just like a good vibe. See, like we could grab something like this, right? And instead of chopping it into slices, just go. Okay, that's basically what it's gonna be, right? Now let's make it sound immaculate. What's kind of cool about this is this is gonna be a little bit uneven in terms of like the structure of the bars. But you know, I have faith in the rappers, man. I have faith in the rappers that they can write a structure that's not 16 bars. They can go on the fly and do something cool with a 12-bar loop. I don't know. Am I putting too much faith in the rappers? You guys tell me. Yeah, it's gonna be like this basically. Yeah, these like 6-bar loops instead of 8 bars. And I don't quite mind if it doesn't like quite line up with like the ending of the drums. Like that's fine, dude. Alright, we gotta do something though about like volume wise, you know, the higher up we go, the louder and more intense it is. The lower we go, the quieter and more muted it sounds. So that's gonna go all the way to the ceiling. This is gonna come down a bit. Right? We're gonna try to normalize it a little bit.
This is gonna be a pretty slick beat. Glad I started, flipping through the, like, soul stuff. I really love that underlying piano. That's really cool. Let's get these feeling a little bit more dressed in. This is kind of sounding to me like a Freddie Gibbs kind of Alchemist beat, potentially. So we just want that kick. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong one. We want to go over to this guy. Literally just everything except for that kick. And we're going to use that basically to kind of punch into this. Also, let's do a little bit of compression first. It's already sounding pretty compressed, because it's a sample. It's like basically mastered already. But between these different slices, we want to like get a little bit more normalcy. So we kind of want this needle to be floating around up here, you see? It's changing the peak reduction depending on how loud. Yeah, you see? That's perfect. So now we got something a little bit more normalized in terms of volume. Now let's get these drums to bump. First of all, let's kind of spice up these drums a little bit with a bit of Decapitator from Sound Toys. Bring that snare down a little bit. It's a little harsh. I even just turn up the volume here. There we go. Prod by Radu. How's it going, dude? How's your day going, man? Woo. This is starting to sound pretty slick. Okay. Start getting that sidechain dressed in. Then we'll kind of normalize, we'll regain stage after this. Love the sound of these drums though. There we go. Clean drums, thank you, dude. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite kits, man. I've been using it on everything, shamelessly. I don't care, Sometimes you just find a kit that really, really works, and I don't know. I think it's okay to lean into things that you're enjoying, It's kind of part of your sound, right? Ooh, that sidechain is sounding really cool. Now let's bring this sample up a bit more. want to get too like in my head about the arrangement either. I want to just like give the rappers like a good like 2.5 minutes of just like, clean verse material. And I think that'll like really hit. So let's kind of set up here a bit. I'm kind of thinking like we could start them with just like the chops, right? Boom, boom. Maybe we come in with like some sub bass. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. God, I already know the rappers are gonna like this, man. Ooh. Oh, that gave me an idea. Wait. Okay. A total accident, right? But watch this. Watch this. Let's where's that snare come in? Okay, so it's literally that. Yeah. Simple. Okay. All right. All right. God damn. All right, let's see if we get a good section. But yeah, Radu's saying, can I send you a beat to give me an opinion about my mix? So yeah, I actually do that every Wednesday. I do a feedback stream on Twitch. So yeah, feel free to check out my Twitch community. We got like 3.5K people over there. It's really fun. Every Wednesday I just review music. So yeah, definitely come through, man. I would love to hear some music, dude. But yeah, crazy bass. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I know, it's relentless, isn't it? And it's just a stock Ableton bass. It's just called hip hop sub bass. And I think it is just that, a hip hop sub bass, you know? All right, let's... Okay. And let's tighten this guy a little bit. I think really what I'm looking at here is just this guy. Probably drop that bass note right there. Might just start to fade like right over here. And I think that's the beat. What do you guys think? Let's hear it back. Let's see what we got here, man. God, I really want to hear bars on this. This one's definitely going on BeatStars. How simple this beat is. It's really just 3 tracks. I don't know. Oh, solid. Let's save it. Let's save it, definitely. This one is song 1018. Boy, we are getting up there. Hell yeah. All right, and I think I'm going to grab a little bit more coffee, and then we're going to make another beat. So I guess while I do that, I'll play you guys my most popular track right now, Lost in Reverie. So yeah, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just running to heat up some coffee, and then we'll dive right back into Ableton. So be right back. All right, I'm back. Just in time. Again, nice. Oh, man. Apparently, it's a pretty busy day on Spotify. I walked out there, my wife was telling me that there were 42 people listening to my Spotify currently, which is decent, you know? I feel like I kind of land anywhere between like 20 and 40 people usually listening at the same time. 42 people, that's pretty good. So, and you could be one of them. You could be one of them. In fact, you were one of them as we were listening to Lost in Reverie. All right, let's dive back into Ableton. Man, having a really productive day today. I'm excited to dive into another track. Let's just little. Oh wait. 81.5. I'm going to fix this real quick, okay? We're going to call this 82. Let's make sure that this lines up nicely. Okay. I hate half BPMs, man. They kill me. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Damn. All right. Yeah, this was a sick beat, but let's start another one. Let's get into another one. Yes, save. Save. Okay, perfect. All right, should we start with drums again? I think so. Maybe this time, do we go a little bit more chill hop vibes? I mean, I do enjoy some good chill hop. We'll see. We'll see. There was that piano sample that we were kind of messing with in the beginning. You know, that wouldn't be a bad choice. What other kind of drums do I got, man? Not sure if I want to go like total lo-fi. I mean, yeah, that could be a vibe. I don't know though. What other kind of drums we got here? Actually, there's this one kit that I kind of want to try to find. If I can find it. Wasn't back here, was it? Oh. Not sure I like this kick though. Media files missing. Oh, it's okay. Oh, this was the kit I was looking for. Hell yeah. A simple kit. All right. Very simple kit. Simple drums. All right. Yeah, I want to just go like as simple as possible with this, you know? Something like that, maybe. We'll find out. See, that kind of fucked up right there, but. Nice. Make sure that's nice and loud. All right, let's start fixing it. See, so yeah, we screwed up on our hi-hats there. We also had a little bit of a stutter. Let's get rid of one of these guys. Bring this guy back. That guy can be loud. There we go. And that wraps around nicely. Okay. Cool. Now, let's go grab, like, I want to maybe go find that piano that we were first messing with. What was it called? Was it called Tenderness? See, this is one where it's like, we might even bump this up to like 92. Let's work this better. I don't know, it's got a lot in the background. Yikes. I'm not sure that's going to be the ticket today. Oh, that's kind of pretty. And it's simple enough that we could really walk for miles on this. What if we threw on some micro shift? Okay, let's bring both these guys down a bit so we give ourselves a little bit more headroom. Okay, I'm just gonna turn up my headphone volume. And I realize the snare's actually pretty loud. think this is really where we just start kind of pulling out instruments and seeing what works. I might kind of go mess with some one-shots. God, I use this guy a lot. I mean, it works really nicely. Let's maybe start with this guy. I like the simplicity of that tone. It might be a little bit too similar to our other sound selection, but maybe we could play it a little bit higher. Something like that, maybe. All right, let's bust out like Echo Boy. Ooh, that's kind of cool. kind of like the more muted, like, echoes on the sides. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Maybe just something like that. You see, we're kind of just like layering on a bunch of counterpoint. Might need to kind of mess with these. Oh, and I kind of have an idea for that a little bit. We could like throw that through some crystallizer and it's going to do this crazy glistening kind of sound. It sounds pretty similar up here, though. We'll find ways to kind of distinguish the two, though. But first of all, I want to just try a crystallizer on this guy. Ooh. Yeah, crystallizer is nuts. Maybe if we really are sparing with this, we can make it work. Yeah, just something very subtle like that, right? I also kind of want to like smash this through an 1176. Maybe we start to try to bring in like a live brass element. Yeah, let's see. See, what I don't like about this, though, is you can kind of hear bleed from another recording. But I like this melody so much, I might... Ooh, I think we can figure this out. Ah. Dang it. Dang it. That bleed is gonna kill it, dude. Ugh. Man, that kills me. We might be able to make this work. I hope we can. We might just have to live with that bleed, honestly. It does kind of sound like some cool counterpoint, but man, it's not ideal, you know? Let's get rid of that first note. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna allow myself to get attached to this trumpet. We're gonna go find something better. You know? Why not, man? Why not? Let's see. That's kind of an interesting one. A little bit dramatic and cool. I don't know. Yikes, that's loud. Yikes. I don't think any of this is gonna work nice. I don't know. We're playing with it.
It's so close. And I think part of it is just that, like, this is in a, like, this trumpet is in a minor key, right? So we might actually have to chop some notes and kind of change some things about this, but... All right, well, if we were to just treat this like it was missing that first note, is this in the right key signature? Because I think it really is that first note. That's the minor kind of throwing us off. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so basically, here's the plan. We're going to chop that. We're going to change this. And it sounds kind of abrasive right now. I'm thinking what we might do is we might use a vinyl filter to kind of help smooth that along, right? No, this just isn't quite sounding how I want it to. Bum, bum, bum. It's starting to get a little bit too, like, because it's in such a bright sort of timbre, you know, I think that these chops are almost like too noticeable, right? It's kind of screwing it up, but we're going to keep working at this. I think we're going to mute this for now. Let's keep digging for more brass elements, sax elements, all that good stuff. We'll figure it out. We always do. All right. What is this? Doesn't quite resolve, but I kind of like, you know, stylistically where that's going.
a good sound quality. Ooh, spicy. It's a little playful. Yeah, we're really starting to find our way into some pretty playful licks, you know? Might be a little bit much for this lo-fi beat, but, you know, you never know. Ooh. I don't know, we're just trying things at this point. Very doodly, but you know, like that could be kind of cool. And here's kind of what I'm thinking is we'll do a similar thing. Okay, so there's a keys change right there. We're going to kind of break this apart. Like that resolve right there is perfect. We like that. Where does the key break? Okay. Ooh. We're kind of getting places though. Like this is very doodly, but I like it. Let's just kind of hear this section going into this section. See if we still like it. Yeah. Okay, so I think something that I want to try here is a little bit of compression. Because, you know, we got quite a dynamic range here, and I like it. I want it to be a little bit more normalized, like those smaller doodles, you know, maybe brought forward a little bit. Let's just try pushing it in 1176. Okay, yeah. This is feeling very nice, like, I don't know, coffee shop sort of vibes. Okay, so we might change some of these notes. Like that, like note that it's kind of hanging on right here, we might kind of change around. Boom, boom. Okay, so maybe like we step it down. Yeah. Ah, this is a nice relaxing beat. Oh, you know what? Maybe Echo Boy on this guy. I don't know. Getting a little experimental here. That kind of gives it some nice dimension. We'll come in with a different layer over here, but and I feel like we can fill in this section a little bit more, right? Ooh, wait. If we just took like one stab. So like literally just one stab here. It might be too short. Here we go. Working. Oops. That's... And we bust out vinyl. Kind of help it make it a bit smaller, you know? We'll kind of see. Yeah, then we really turn it down, put it in the background. Do we dare play with some delay on this? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Not quite. There we go. I don't know. We're getting places, you know? Maybe just like a small drop out there. We'll see. All right. Yeah, let's maybe not have that guy there. We'll just let this flow on to this section. Alright. I'm not sure, like we could play around with like some flutes. So I like that first one. Let's capture that. Like this counterpoint. That's pretty slick. Okay. You see, we're getting there. Let's maybe bust out another BBC Symphony Orchestra. And I'm kind of thinking like we could play around with maybe like some glockenspiel counterpoint stuff. So like there was like one small section in there that I quite enjoyed, but Yeah, so like we could do that and we could pair it maybe with some chimes underneath it. And it kind of feels like it's like baked into the chimes, but you hear the melody. So like, let's just go grab some chimes then. All right, so I think there was like, yeah, somewhere in here, there was like a good chime stem. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, let's swap this guy, the left and the right ear. We'll put him in the other ear because that chime is leaning a little bit to the left. You know, just kind of spacing these guys out a little bit. So we'll swap. Yeah, there we go. It's subtle details, right? Oh, yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. We'll bring them back around and then we'll probably just fade that. So like, yeah, keep it as kind of a simple arrangement. You know, this is just kind of like a good vibe, kind of an intermission track. And we might kind of mess around with doing like a dropout over here. We'll see. Oh, that just wraps around nice. Hell yeah. This is a good vibe, man. I feel like that's kind of the point of lo-fi. It's just like a good vibe. Yeah, do we want to fade it there or throw them back into here? I feel like we want to be concise. So maybe like right there is where we start to fade out. So it goes like kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. All right. Damn, that was a good one. What song are we on? So this is song 1019. Okay. Let's save it. Song 1019. Perfect. Man, guys, we made some good beats today. Oh gosh. I think maybe that first one was probably my favorite. But this one was really cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think we'll probably call it there. But yeah, I'm going to be, live on Twitch on Wednesday reviewing beats, bangers, and bops. If you want to shop your music by me, click the link in the description for my Twitch community. Yeah, definitely come through. It's a lot of fun. And of course, we'll be back at it doing another mix session here on YouTube on Thursday. And of course, as always, doing our Saturday morning cookups. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. My name is TapDaddy, and until then, happy producing. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.